I mean, we have to give animal abusers some credit. They are definitely very creative, because how in the hell do you get the idea to pierce your cat's ears? Before we get into this video, I want to quickly mention that I'm filming this on Thursday, the 10th of June, 2021, and today marks the day that I got my first 100 subscribers. This is so crazy. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to me and for supporting me. And I also want to celebrate with you guys that today I had my last exam of the school year, which means that I will be making longer and more frequent videos. And yeah, I'm really excited about that. I also want to introduce you guys to our mascot for this series. Comment down below what name you would like to give it. It's a hamster. I'm just going to place him right here. And he will be here to help me with the anger that I feel towards people that are abusive towards animals. And that's actually the fourth announcement that I'm going to make today. Quite a lot of stuff today. But yeah, I want to make a series out of this. I want to call it Critter Cruelty because my channel name is Critter City. So I just wanted a name that kind of matches that. And maybe in the future, I want to create a Twitter account or I don't know, some kind of social media platform that I can use so you guys can send me your own enclosures so I can tell you what's good and what's bad. And also so you guys can send me videos that you've found on the internet of people treating their animals badly so I can react to it on this series. Okay, so this intro was quite long. I hope you guys didn't get too bored. Let's get into reacting to animal cruelty. How fun! I'm so excited! Woo! I'm going to be reacting to r/that'sbadhusbandry on Reddit. Okay, we're starting off strong with a fat cat. As you can see, this person posted on r/chonkers, which is a subreddit on Reddit, where you can post fat animals and it's mostly cats. And it says, "My cat 1 week before it died of heart disease was such a cute chonker." I completely understand that there are some people that go to a pet shelter and find an obese cat and then post it to social media, but they are actually trying to help the animal. But in this case, it's quite obvious that that isn't the case. And oh, what a coincidence. The cat died of heart disease. Kind of strange how that works, you know? Fat cat, obese cat, heart disease. What a coincidence. I find it so weird that we've actually made a trend out of fat animals because it's very obviously not cute. I know some people think it's cute. I personally find it actually quite disgusting. I find animals the cutest when they are able to do what they want to do, like run around, having fun. I don't know, in general, just doing animal stuff, not laying around there looking like a dumpling. Like, that's not normal, that's not healthy, that's not okay. So please don't do this on purpose. Smoking with my cousin and her kitten Toby is the cutest little thing ever. At least someone says, "Don't effing blow smoke anywhere near a pet. What is the matter with you?" Completely agree. Like, I know that smoking and vaping is like a personal choice, but I will judge you for it. Like, come on, people. This is already really stupid because you're smoking, or in this case, vaping directly onto the cat. But for example, I have a neighbor and she has a Pomeranian. I will leave a picture of that breed somewhere here. And that poor thing just smells like a chimney. And I just can't fathom how you could do that to your animal. I don't know, find a different drug to get addicted to, I guess. No, but really, like, you're not only harming your own lungs, like, you know, do what you want to do, but you're harming your pet. And if you don't have a pet, you're harming the environment. So, oh my God, yes. Okay, this is more of like a meme, but it also showcases something that I find is like indirect abuse. It says, "I like my cats having the ability to breathe properly." Same thing goes for pugs, French bulldogs, you know, all those breeds that just look like they ran into a window or something. And now they're doing the same thing to cats. Like, what is your issue? Why do you, first of all, want to own an animal that you will have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars just for the ugly breed? And then also extra money in vet bills because that poor thing can't even breathe. Like, why do you have to support the breeding of these things that are just born to suffer? I really don't understand it. Like I said, I don't have a problem with responsible breeding. I understand the importance of breeds, especially when you want a working dog. You want to have specific characteristics that you're looking for that not all the breeds have. So I completely understand the need for breeds. But we don't need this. Anyone that's into ear cropping, take a look at my veterinarian's work. How clean is that crop? Okay. So this is quite a controversial topic because especially on TikTok, many people show off their dogs like Dobermans and stuff like that. And the breeding standard is to cut your puppy's ears to, kind of go up like this. So I try to research about it because many owners use the argument that it prevents ear infections. And I found that there aren't really any studies that specifically show that ear cropping actually stops or reduces ear infections. But again, I'm not completely educated on the subject. I'm just going to say that personally, if I ever get a Doberman or something like that, just any dog, I wouldn't crop their ears even if it's the breeding standard. I hope I didn't get too many people angry at me. Okay, this is actually crazy. I never thought that axolotls could get this big. What the Why? Like, why? I don't know a lot about axolotls. I've definitely researched them because I think they are really cute. They kind of look like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, so I'm quite biased. But I just personally wouldn't keep them as a pet myself because they have a lot of needs. Just reptiles, amphibians, fish, animals like that generally need so much care and I just can't keep up with it, you know what I mean? Sometimes they need heaters, filters, some kind of lamp that gives them vitamins in different UV light settings. And the humidity has to be right, you know what I mean? Of course, if I had an animal like this, I would care for it properly, but I wouldn't actively search for these animals to keep them. Do you know that feeling when you're just so surprised that someone could be so stupid that you don't even know what to say? I mean, we have to give animal abusers some credit. They are definitely very creative because how in the hell do you get the idea to pierce your cat's ears? Let me just read it. So I pierced my kitten's ears. She clawed the F out of me and cried, but I think she will be fine. This is so, it's just, I get itchy. This is so selfish. My God. She looks cute. It doesn't even look cute. Like, it just looks stupid. The bleeding finally stopped. I think she likes them. Girl, if the cat clawed at you and cried, I don't think she really likes them, right? Just use some critical thinking sometimes. This is a feather duster budgie. This morph is being bred because it looks like a feather duster. Absolutely disgusting. In reality, these birds cannot fly, perch, and have a drastically reduced life expectancy due to their mutation. Do not support breeders who breed these. They are born to struggle. Like I said before, this is super selfish, absolutely disgusting, and I'm just always genuinely wondering, what is the fun in seeing this poor thing laying there, not being able to expand its wings, eat properly? You know, it just looks miserable. Like, why? How do you find that cute or entertaining? I struggle to understand it. Oh my God. Max, my chonky husky. You can just tell that this person didn't adopt this husky to give it a better life because it says more food for my happy husky Max. And it doesn't look like more food as in I'm giving you the meal that you need for this day. More like I already gave you 25 meals, but hey, one more. I'm sure that won't give you heart disease, right? Funny. This is so sad. Why would you introduce your cat and snake? You are literally stressing both of them out. And if that cat had went for the snake, you wouldn't be able to do anything. I know what I'm doing. Thanks. These people annoy me so much. Oh, it's always TikTok, right? It's always TikTok. Humans are just so selfish. Like, what the hell is this? Why do you have to tattoo your animal? Don't use the argument that you want your dog to look more badass or something, because it's just selfish. Like, this is absolutely repulsive. Okay, this is another pretty controversial topic, because especially vegans are trying to push the narrative that dogs can be fed a vegetarian or vegan diet, which is absolutely baffling to me. They still have their big ass canines. If there are humans that do badly on vegetarianism or veganism, then how can you think that dogs wouldn't get digestive issues from this? A celebrity-backed proposal. Oh my god, of course it's the celebrities. Urges the city's shelter system to switch to a plant-based diet. Can we just get rid of celebrities? Like, they're just so unnecessary. My god. Okay, this post is the dumbest post I've ever read. I've been feeding this puppy meat instead of milk to give it an edge. I don't even have to be an expert in dog nutrition to know that's complete bullshit. I basically broke up pieces of hot dogs. Even worse, do you know how much chemicals hot dogs have? Like, that's not even like a raw feeding diet. What? And use my pinky to get it to eat it. This puppy, in theory... This is just the pinnacle of human stupidity. This puppy, in theory, will be stronger because it got meat at 3 days. 3 days old. Are you nuts? Also, is there a reason its eyes are shut? Tell me you don't know anything about animals without telling me. I tried opening them, but it's like they are glued shut. Girl, leave the puppy alone. The hashtags. Hashtag science. Hashtag making a puppy evolve faster. I look ugly in this picture. I mean, knowing that you're an animal abuser, you look even uglier, but yeah. But I don't care. I cried it all off. I came back to check on my puppy. She's dead. I mean, I'm sorry for the puppy, but oh my god, what a surprise. I didn't feed her milk with the necessary vitamins and fat. I just gave her meat at 3 days old and tried opening their eyes to make her evolve faster. I did everything in my power to keep her happy, more like keep her dead. She had meat. Yeah, that's your first mistake. I cuddled her. I sang to her. Yeah, that's just going to fix everything. Like, oh my god, is your animal dying? Sing to it. Don't bring it to the vet. And now I'm just sad. It feels like my world is gone. And your brain is too. People were right, the hot dogs killed her. In this case, the hot dogs didn't kill her. It's the fact that you didn't give her formula, like puppy milk, you know. I found a piece stuck in her throat. Okay, maybe the hot dogs did kill her, but I think that puppy would have died from malnutrition as well. It was okay, but I switched brands today, and these hot dogs were too firm. Wait a second. So, instead of thinking maybe malnutrition could also lead to my puppy's death, you're just like, let me just switch brands. Oscar Myers, I advise you to lawyer up. Is she threatening the company that's making hot dogs? Do you think you're going to win the court case when you're feeding your 3-day-old puppy hot dogs? Everything was fine until I started using your brand. Now a 4-day-old puppy is dead. To the dumbasses asking me why I got a puppy at 4 days old and didn't wait 8 weeks, I gave the owners $3,000 to get it early. They needed money and agreed. That's your argument? Only poor people wait 8 weeks. Excuse you? Only because you were dumb enough to pay a backyard breeder $3,000 doesn't mean that people who are actually responsible are poor. Like, huh? I'm sick of all the animal experts on my page. Y'all are all mostly high school dropouts. I'm getting my effing $3,000 back too. This puppy died. It could have been from poor breeding as well. No one is going to rip me off. Like, of course it was from bad breeding. But I'm pretty sure she's not getting those $3,000 back. Like, girl, you killed the puppy. Hashtag you sold a sick puppy. No, you raised a sick puppy. Stop commenting on my shit if you are going to be negative. I will literally sue you for everything you have for bullying. I find people like these so strange because, like, apart from having minus 3,000 brain cells, just thinking that some people online bullying you can actually be brought in front of a court. Like, yeah, okay. Go read a book and get smarter because some of y'all too dumb to be on the internet. Hashtag only idiots bully. Hashtag stupid people shouldn't have internet. Stupid people like you shouldn't have a puppy. Okay, I hope you didn't break your phone or something. Let's keep going. Refusing to get a larger tank because this one sits nicely on the corner table because aesthetics are always more important than fish well-being. I just don't get how people think that this looks aesthetic. Like, apart from the abuse, this person's taste is just quite horrible. Goldfish live actually quite a lot, but this poor thing will probably just die in a year, and these dumb owners will think that it's the normal lifespan, which it's not. Someday, one of these episodes is going to end in me crying or something. This poor baby was surrendered to my store today. The cage was so filthy, the bedding was damp with urine. One urine-covered chew toy, a tiny wheel, and a bowl of grocery store sunflower seeds for food. And she's still the sweetest hamster I think I've ever seen. A dream of mine, I don't know if I will be able to do something like that, is actually open up a pet store that's actually, accessible, not only like online and stuff, where you don't even get the choice to buy something abusive. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to buy a hamster, the cages will be over 775 square inches. You can't go under it because there just isn't a cage that you can buy that is under that. You know what I mean? Oh my god, am I actually about to cry? So this stupid effing dog wants to eat out of the trash when I let her out of the kennel for 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes? So now she gets all the trash she wants. By the way, the dog is free to anyone who wants her, and if y'all think this is animal abuse, go F yourself. Why do you get animals if you hate them? That poor thing looks terrified. To end this angry video, I want to show you guys this meme, and it says pet smart employee, or just basically any type of employee of any type of pet store. Hi there, is there any project you're working on? I know more than you do. Like always, thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and comment down below what name you would give this little cutie pie, as he's going to be a regular in this series where we talk about animal abuse. But yeah, that's the end of this video, so I'll see you guys next week. Bye!